It's not too hot outside today, so we still have the heaters on because it was like 50 something degrees. So we'll have my heaters on so my clients can be comfortable. I have a client under the dryer. So you guys already know the story about what happened and what started the whole little fire smell incident. Well, we really don't know what started it, but we know there's an electrical problem. We know that it took a while to get fixed and eventually did get fixed. And then I ended up having to move. But when I got to work this day, typically I like to clean up before my client gets in. I'll sweep, I'll wipe down everything, wipe down the tables, wipe down the dryers. If I have any tools inside of my soiled box, I'll go ahead and clean those tools and put them in my drawer. Right here I'm wiping down everything because people do touch everything like tables, dryers, and everything. So I just wipe it down just to minimize germs. COVID is not gone. I don't care what anybody says. But here I did come in with my ponytail just pulled up, and I'm a firm believer in you look good, you feel good, you work good. So I came in here trying to put some makeup on, put my lashes on. My hair does need to be retwisted, but I put my little headband on and my little edge control. And I made it do what it do. Yeah, so I'm about to put these lashes on. I put my little earrings on. Shout out to Hairjoy. Hey. Yep, well, it's Saturday, January, December. Say hey, Dale. Hey. I'm doing a vlog. So yeah, let's take the outside. This day was pretty okay. I'm a firm believer in showing up, not looking like what you're going through. And that's exactly what I did on this day and every day that I went through anything going forward. And I'm a firm believer in that. Like, you got to press your way through, stay encouraged, be encouraged, no matter what you're going through. Do not look like what you're going through. So I know earlier you seen my client under the dryer. This is her. I was able to retwist her. I believe I only had 2 clients on this day. So it was like a early day for me. So I did her, retwisted her, got her. She likes the fishtail braids. Got her situated. And then I had another client come in. She gets the interlocking method done. So I got her shampoo, condition. I believe this day we probably cut some of her locks because the weight of the hair, you know, sometimes it's good to trim your locks. So we cut some of her hair down, and then it was, I want to say, like 1.5 inches. Then we styled her up, gave her a nice style to the side, some barrel twists going to the side. And that was the end of my day. I had an early day. I was able to go get my baby, able to enjoy the rest of my day. Oh, so here, pause. This was the part that was messing up everything. And then this was like the fire inspection that needed to be done. And this was the 30 days notice that happened. And then after that, when I got off early, I went and picked up my oldest son and we went shop hunting. Looked around in the Sycamore Square. There is a lot of empty buildings over there. So this is a free promo. But they're really good guys. I met the owners. They were really good guys. I was able to negotiate a good deal with one of them. But however, I didn't get it. I really wanted this building over here beside Dunkin' Donuts, but somebody beat me to it. He would never call me back. Yeah. Commercial property managers, y'all, are sleeping on the people who are calling you. Okay? Sleeping on them all day, every day. This was another day inside of the salon. I had my baby with me. At this time, the new electrician is here. You may can hear some banging and booming. But he was doing his thing, putting in a new unit for the building. Yeah. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, there was a new building, I mean, a new unit that was installed. Okay, back to shop hunting. So we went over here to the Westwood Shopping Center. These people did not return calls, even though they said text or call. Yeah,
I'm not even recording.
it wasn't that. And this was where I was negotiating. The space was already ready. I had the option between this space. It was 590 square feet, which is really half of what I already had. And then this was another salon that there used to be a natural hair care salon, and it needed a lot more work. And there was a good offer with this one too, but I did not choose to go with this one. But it already had the setup. It would have been great. It already had the setup. I just didn't have the time to allow to work because so much time has already went by at this point of trying to figure out what I was going to do. So no, I did not go with this one, and I decided to go with a salon suite. So ultimately, people who work in salon suites, they pay the rent that they pay for a building. It's just you don't have all the extra overhead, the Wi-Fi bill, the light bill, the maintenance, the repairs. You don't have all of that stuff. You can come and go as you please, 24 hours, and you're free to
Is it like the same size?
do hair, set your own prices and your own schedule. So that's what I decided to go with. I was also looking into building a salon in back of my home, but then I like having the separate business and home life. So
Okay.
So here's my Truly About Beauty Hair Gallery sign outside of my door. And you never really realize how much junk you have until you have to consolidate, put stuff in your storage, and then pull stuff out to put it back in your room. So here I did not go with the larger stand that I had in my larger salon. I went with a smaller stand to put my hair products on. And I didn't want the wood, so I painted it black because black is chic. So if you want to know what kind of paint that I'm using, it is in the description box below. And I believe I got it off of Amazon or Walmart. Probably Walmart. I don't know, one of the two. But I'll have it in the description box for you if you're interested. And this right here was just a bunch of trash that I was getting rid of. But yeah, I go to work. I do some projects myself. Here you're going to see me and my mother put up my vision of a wall that I had. My room is something like this. I have a wall something like this, but it's not the gold. It's like blue and white, and then it has the gold at the top. But for this room, I want to have it blue and gold. And voila, we are almost done. I have my rack up. I just have a lot of stuff that I just need to go through, put away. My son's recording here.
Let me start recording now.
I have my signage on the door. You have my logo, and then you have my booking QR code. And then when you come in, you have this stand, and the sign says "Welcome back" with my cards. I have some items for sale, like hair. I also have snacks for my clients when they come in. Here's our TV. When you walk in, you immediately see "Hello, gorgeous." Yeah, my own personal space, and I love it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.